I might first start by saying that I'm a Catholic, and therefore I was very curious to hear what my top church leadership is saying. Later on, it was raining press statements, left, right, and center. It reminded me of one of the memes by the Gen Zs. Class, does the pressure increase or decrease? I think they usually say it decreases. You know that joke. If the church, if the intention of which it was to be heard by the government, indeed the pressure increased based on the many rebuttals and letters that were flying left, right, and center. Certainly most of them were defensive, reactionary, not talking about the real issues. But Fred, you know, the church is at the center and at the pulse of society. Look at the Catholic Church, for example. The 2019 census tells us that there are over 9 million Catholics in Kenya. The Catholic has been seen as an oasis in the desert, particularly in regions. For example, Marsabit, the Catholic Church is very dominant. You'd think otherwise, considering that many people perceive that region to be Muslim, and there's no problem with being Muslim. If you go to informal settlements, if you go to a place like Mukuru, this Mukuru kwa Janga, Mukuru kwa Ruben, all those informal settlements in that region of Nairobi, you'll always find those Catholic communities. So when these Catholics are talking about the problem, you're talking about people who oversee 9 million people, who not only go to them to pray the rosary and to cry because they want to be close to God, but also to say, Father, mimi sina school fees. These Catholics run small community-led initiatives and clinics. They are seeing the pattern. I went here, I was given kidogo medicine. Now when I went for referral, I was told I need to come with a document they don't have. So the church, no doubt, is redeeming themselves. When I saw this presser, I also remember the NCCK has made their own presser. The evangelicals have been talking. Just the other day, one of the very respected evangelical, Teresia Wairimo, who I would say is an institution by herself, spoke in the church, and you remember how the social media went frenzy. There has been a law that has been introduced called the Mugatana Bill.